everything is against us. And we relish in that shit, though. It's a saying of the city, not Detroit versus everybody. You got the weather. You got the wily vet. You got the history. All that stuff against us. But, like, it
First big game Dan Campbell's ever coached in his career. First time he's had to go against a guy with, like, Matt LaFleur is not this... he's not Andy Reid or Bill Belichick, but he's a good coach.
Yeah.
And going up against him in his house with time to prepare, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I like it, though, because, like I said, this is Detroit. Detroit versus everybody. This is the scenario you almost want these guys to face. And they've seen it all year anyway, the criticism when they started 1-6, people calling them busted, broken, all that good stuff like that. Bounce back from that. They got their mouths rocked in Carolina. Bounce back from that so far. Tough matchup, like you said. But I just feel like in a situation like this, them being young, it's like John Jones, to make a parallel, I guess. When he was younger, he fought reckless, but lethal, because he was just trying the craziest shit, and he was just landing the craziest spinning elbows, flying knees, like. But that's this team, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's almost like the TCU game too. Everyone's like, Michigan. Before Friday, you and I were up here saying take the plus 14 or minus 14, whatever the hell it was. TCU punched them in the mouth, surprised them, and I just feel like this Detroit Lions team can have that same type of like surprise or reaction like within this game, because again, they're almost in a situation where there's nothing to lose regardless. I feel like if I'm Dan Campbell in the meeting rooms, I'm painting that as the picture to these guys, because truthfully we're still reliant on the Seattle game, as Detroit Lions fans and the team themselves. So like, that's what I'm building up. I'm building up that you're back against the wall. I'm building up Detroit versus everybody. I'm building up this can be your last game this season. Put it all on the line.
Yeah.
Whoop somebody's ass.
And
knock somebody dick in the dirt.
Knock somebody dick in the dirt. And they know they can do it. They've done it before against this team. They went at home against the Packers and knocked their dick in the dirt, put them in the ground. They held them to 9 points. Won a game 15-9 against the Green Bay Packers. How often can you say that could happen?
Yeah.
Against an Aaron Rodgers-led Green Bay Packers, they held them to single digits and won that game without scoring 20 points. That is extremely impressive. That should be in the back of their mind. Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson got an interception. Kirby Joseph got 2 interceptions. Like, this is something that you can remember, something you can recall on. And that team wasn't, I'm not even in my final form. Like, that team was not the Detroit Lions team it is now. That team was worse. They've gotten an influx of talent. They've gotten an influx of players that we're going to get to. We're going to get to that for sure, who wasn't in that game. And that should make the Lions salivate. Be like, we beat these mother Packers. We've done it before. We could go out there and beat these Packers again.